Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So at the heart of this reading, we have the hat, and it is sitting on this card of indecision and the sun. So I feel like this is about where a relationship stands and what to do about it, to stay, to go. The hat is about the status of a relationship, a situation. It can indicate a change in status. The indecision is about, of course, being unable to decide, going back and forth about what you should do. It could be whatever this is draining you. We see it's very foggy. There's a lot of confusion about which way to go, what to do about this relationship. Okay. We also have the door to romance is in the reverse. So something has happened between you and another, and now you don't know where this relationship stands, or you don't know what to do about it. Okay, you may not know how this person really feels. Maybe you're questioning their feelings for you also. The sun is here, and so this is about gaining clarity on this situation so that you can make this decision, very difficult decision for you. So you have experienced a disappointment in love, and now you are trying to decide what to do about it and trying to figure out where the relationship stands at this point. And to those questions, we see there's a lot of confusion. It looks like somebody may have communicated rather harshly with you with this Knight of Swords energy here. Somebody could have got upset very quickly and maybe were very abrupt with you, very harsh, very judgmental. Okay. It feels like you feel like so far maybe you're not getting what you wanted from this relationship. You may feel this person is not fair with you or is not treating you fairly. You can be feeling very hurt by their very abrupt and surprising actions, you know. So you're feeling very alone, lonely. I feel like you want to come out of this Four of Swords energy. I feel like you're feeling very restless about or over this decision, over the status of the relationship. You don't know what to do. You don't really know where it's going. You know where it's been, and that's what you're reflecting on. So you didn't get what you wanted, or you didn't get what you were led to believe you'd get. This is your feelings. Or you just didn't get it so far. The Eastern Emperor is somebody who's very set in their ways. This could have to do with somebody, again, I feel like maybe you feel like somebody didn't play fair with you. You could be questioning this person's actions, going back and forth on this decision. There's some bitterness here because of this action that this person took, of the things that were said, of this very abrupt decision that they took, or this judgment. It feels like you may feel you followed your heart and you lost, and so you find maybe it is risky to stay after what has happened. Um, you're looking at your options. It could be that you will need to listen to your intuition here to guide you. Yeah, you definitely feel like something was not fair, and something they said to you really stung. It really hurt. We have a porcupine over here. I feel like you love this person, so it just makes it so difficult. So it ended, and you're alone, you're lonely, you're missing them, you probably haven't heard from them. Um, Nothing's happening. It's like nothing's happening, nothing's growing here at all. You're in the desert, and you're studying this tombstone. You're studying where you've been, to figure out how you got here, and to figure out where you're going. You need this wisdom. So you're reflecting, looking at the signs. And here we have this Knight of Wands who speaks to, it's like a, he could represent the path that you've chosen, or the path that you're on. So you could be looking at the signs on the path that you've chosen so far that has led you to where you are, you know. There's like a determination here to figure out. You could be trying to figure out what made this person angry. You can be figuring out, can we bring this back to life? You can be figuring out if this situation is going to change. This can be about putting your best foot forward to try to change things. And that could be one of your decisions. Should you put that effort? You're sitting in this Four of Swords energy, wondering how you could transform or change your current situation. So clearly to me, you do not want to leave this relationship. I feel like you are more leaning towards and hoping to be able to change the current circumstances, to be able to heal it, to make any adjustments necessary. And for this, once again, we're looking at memories. So looking back, going within, seeking answers, looking for signs that would point the way, or point the way to what needs changing. Yeah, there's a feeling of restlessness here. Let's have a look. You may have a lot of fears. You may have a lot of worries at this time. You're thinking back to this argument that took place, and how it made you feel. Okay, she's about feelings. So this is how that argument made you feel, and how what they said made you feel. Um, this is an ending that took you by surprise, and you feel like they stabbed you in the back. That's why you have these feelings of bitterness. You feel like you've been stabbed in the back, betrayed, like you didn't get what you wanted, or what they led you to believe, or it's what they said, this judgment they made, that made you feel betrayed, disappointed. Ten of Swords is here again. You literally had to be carried off the battlefield here. But the Ten of Swords also says something else. And so this brings us back to this indecision card, where you're wondering, you're hurting, but you're still wondering if you can bring it back from the brink of death. There's a certain, there's like, you really, really want this. You really, really want to bring this back to life because you love this person. And it's almost like you're determined to get to the bottom of it. You want this new opportunity here. And through reflection, I feel, looking back, there's something you'll find there that will give you hope. You see, we have the tombstone here again. Here it is here, where you're looking at it, where nothing's happening, nothing's growing, but it's more of a period of reflection, because there is still interest, this tells me, in bringing it back to life. And here we have it, the tombstone again, in the future, on these cards, on this Ace of Wands. And it is hoping for renewal. So, something about this, it's like something was learned here by that person who did that. Okay? Something was learned. And you're going to hear about it. You're going to receive a phone call. And this person is going to want to talk about the health of the relationship. They feel bad for what they've done. Although, I mean, you need, this person really needs to get to the root of why they get so angry, of what's eating at them. These are all past experiences, ghosts of the past, so to speak, because once words are spoken, it's really hard to take them back. So there's been some hurtful things that were said here, to the point where you were actually looking at that decision of walking away from it all. But you won't. I don't believe you will. And so your overall advice is the giraffe, your spirit animal. And this is about reflection. And what it says is, if you are facing a difficult situation, do not rush into making a decision. You're advised to turn the problem around in all possible manners before deciding on a solution. Your circumstances need to be examined very carefully. Okay? So, and this is exactly where you are. So, I mean, the message couldn't be more perfect. Okay? So, don't rush into a decision that you might later regret, should you walk away from this person. Because it can be saved. You have the sun. You have the sun. The sun sheds positive light on this situation. So you can turn it around. The sun takes you out of the darkness and out of confusion. And this conversation you're going to have is going to clear up a lot of things. So, the advice is to don't rush into making a decision. Examine it from all angles before deciding. And the advice on the Fool is to follow your heart, right? It's here. And the advice on this card of indecision is actually the same thing, to follow the heart. And the heart wants to keep trying. The heart wants to give it another chance. So, you can expect that phone call that's coming. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.